Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd try something a little bit new. If you've been watching some of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm actually heading to Japan really soon. And I've been in the process of packing all of my bags and getting my toiletries in order. And I'm just one of those people that, I don't really want to go out and buy all of those mini-sized containers and then fill them up with my skincare and my beauty products and stuff like that. So I thought, why not actually try and create a routine only using samples? Because the whole thing is samples are just kind of given to you without a whole ton of regard for what foundation shade you are or what skin type you are. It's just here, have a prosy, and I will never say no to some freebies. The only annoying part is that if I actually like any of these products, I've already run out of them and I'll be forced to go and buy the full size. And guys, I have a lot of samples, a lot. Some of this stuff I don't even know where I got it from. This could be a disaster. Why don't we dig into the pile of samples in front of me and try and put this skincare routine together, and let's get started. So first I'm going to remove my makeup because I only wore it for the thumbnail, the things that we do for a video. I'm going to use this adorable little mini of the Bioderma Sensibio Micellar Water. It is so cute. And I'm just going to take a cotton pad and then remove my makeup with that. You can see the redness appearing. My eyeliner was so good too. And there we go. So now I'm going to use a cleanser. I'm just going to go in with the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Gel Purifying Foaming Gel. Beauty products have the longest names. I think I got this in a Bella box as well. It feels strange doing my skincare routine in my living room. And I've just got a warm washcloth here just to rinse it off. There you go. So I've just rinsed that guy off. I think my skin looks pretty good. It feels really fresh. It feels a little bit tighter than before, but not in a dry way. Tighter as in firmer, which is nice. Feeling very fresh. So next I'm going to go in with a mask. This is the Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying little sachet. It is stinging a little bit, but I feel like that's probably normal. So how long do I leave this guy on for? 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So we'll just hang tight. Okay, that's 10 minutes. Okay, so I've removed the mask. My face definitely feels a lot more matte than before. So I'll come in a bit closer. I am a little bit red in places. Maybe that's just because I was rubbing the face washer over my skin a little bit too hard, but it is so matte. I wish my skin was like this all the time. So for fun, I'm going to go in with a chemical exfoliator now because I've got a sample of one. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. So this comes in 2 steps, I believe, and it's like a soaked cotton pad or something like that. You just wipe over your face and it helps to kind of get rid of any dead skin cells on the skin surface. So we'll give that a go. So this is what one of the treatments look like. There's a step 1 and then a step 2. Step 1 is a exfoliate and smooth, and the other one is an anti-aging neutralizer. So inside the packet it's just like a little square wipe like that, and I just wipe that all over my face. Oh, it does tingle a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have put this on straight after the mask. Most chemical exfoliators I've used anyway, like the one from Alpha H and Paula's Choice, do tend to sort of sting a little bit as well, so I'm just going to take that as this is normal. I will say it does feel really nice. I can tell that my skin is actually not as textured or bumpy as before. And now I'll go in with step 2, which is the anti-aging neutralizer. I think it's just the same inside. Yep, it's just another pad. Oh, this one's way more soothing than the other one. For my serum, I'm going to use the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intensive Hydrating Treatment. I think this came from a Mecca Beauty lip box as well. So this is just an argan oil based serum, so it should be really moisturizing. And just gently apply that to the skin. It feels really nice. It's quite soothing. I'm just feeling my skin now. I can feel how smooth it is from using those peeling pads. They are pretty good. Wow, I'm so glowy after that. For my moisturizer, I'm going to use the Perricone MD Preempt Series Oil-Free Hydrating Cream. It's just this sachet here. I've actually never tried anything from Perricone MD before because they're so expensive. So that's one good thing about samples, is that you can try the expensive products so you know whether it's good before you buy it. The last thing I'm going to use from my skincare samples is an eye cream. This is the Clinique Pep Start. That's probably way too much. That's it for my skincare. Now I'm gonna go into my box of makeup samples. I'm gonna start with a primer. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I just got this one in a Mecca Beauty Loop box. I've heard really good things about this. A lot of my other blogger friends really like it, so hopefully it works for me. Oh, even the mini's got the cute little Too Faced design on there too. Oh, I thought this was a cream or something, but it's actually a little spray, so I didn't realize that it's actually a primer and a setting spray. It says you can prime, set, or refresh your makeup with it, so I'm assuming I can use it as a primer. The droplets come out really chunky. Not like a thin mist at all. I don't think the spray primer life is for me. So for my foundation, I'm going to use the Paul & Joe Gel Foundation. I got this in Japan while I was there on my last trip. How cute is their little sample? It comes with a little sponge and everything. We've got the little powder pocket. So it says it's a gel foundation, but that looks like a powder to me. Oh, nope, it's kind of like a solid foundation. I wonder how the color's gonna turn out. It does look a little bit dark against my skin tone, but I only have one foundation sample. Oh wow, that coverage is really good. I will say with all of that skincare on, it's a little bit hard to get this to stay. This little sponge, it's gonna take forever to finish my whole face. If you do try and go over it after it's already set, it does start to bunch up a little bit though. I guess that's why I use a sponge to blend it in rather than a brush or your fingers. So that is the foundation done. I don't think I would actually end up buying a full size of this just because it was so hard to blend. It kept moving around and you had to pat it in. I didn't have the time to do that. For my concealer, I'm gonna use this mini NARS concealer. I think I bought the mini of this from Mecca Maxima ages back. There's not a whole lot left in there, but it's the only mini concealer I could find. This is actually an older concealer. I have used it before and it's run out, so I'm just, you know, I'm dragging up the remnants of what's left in here. And this is now officially empty. I just feel like everything is bunching up on my skin. The more I tap my skin, the more makeup actually comes off on my hand. Like, look at that, gross. To set that, I've got this Beauty Amplifier Smoothing and Brightening Powder from Sephora. It's just like a little paper sample. Then it's got the powder in there. Feels kind of gross setting the base that I've currently got on. But I feel like at least the powder is smoothing everything out and making it look a bit better than it really is. Well, I think the powder kind of saved the foundation, honestly, but I just wish there was a bit more of it because it didn't really give me enough for a full face, just for kind of my T-zone. But I only have one powder sample, so I just have to keep going. Next I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is just the little mini size and it is so cute. It even comes with its own little brush inside. Just in the contours of my face. That is probably a little bit too much bronzer, Jess. Ooh, blend. It won't blend because my face hasn't been set. Okay, that could have been worse. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the Manna Kadar Fantasy 3-in-1 highlighter, blush and shadow. It looks like it's going to be a really nice kind of rose gold bronze shade. I dropped this earlier too, so I think I've actually broken it. And I have broken it. Oh, that's quite nice. I thought it would have a bit more colored pigment to it, but it looks like it'll be okay. Actually, you can see it is a little bit pink. Yeah, you can definitely see it. How is this a highlighter? So let's try going on to the eyes. I have some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion samples. So this little book just has a couple of samples in there. I think I'm going to use the color Sin, which is a champagne shimmery eyeshadow primer, just because my makeup's already botched, so why not just go all out. So it just kind of looks like that, kind of like a metallic cream eyeshadow. It's probably a little bit too frosty though. Oh dear, it is not going great. So that Manna Kadar highlighter is also meant to be a eyeshadow, so maybe I'll try using it as an eyeshadow and I'll probably like it a lot better than using it as a highlighter. I am so glad that I had a normal makeup look on to take the thumbnail for this video. I've got another small eyeshadow. This is Stila's Kitten. It's just in a little mini size like that. Let's put that on top. I should have used this as my highlighter. Key mistake. Being major, frosty, like mid-2000s level like makeup right now. For my eyeliner, I've got this Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. This is in Intense Ivory. This is why I don't use pencil liner though. I am a liquid liner gal through and through. Look, it's not my best work. Then for my mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. This is Benefit's latest mascara, which has actually been all over social media. That's just what the brush looks like. Well, that's quite nice actually. Well, I think the mascara and the eyeliner at least tried to make everything look a little bit less crap. So. Last is lipstick. I've got the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. This is like a little, I guess, pamphlet of 8 of their shades. Got a range of different colors there. I feel like my makeup is already pretty like crazy, so maybe I should just go for a crazy color. I feel like something darker will make it look a little bit like better. But let's go for the shade Disturbed, I think, which is the darkest one in there. It's like a plummy kind of almost brown red. Oh, that was a bit of a fail. So it just kind of looks like a little pill once you take it out. And there's a lipstick in there. I don't have a lip brush, so I'm just gonna have to use my fingers for this. Oh wow, it's very pigmented. It's definitely a challenge applying lipstick with your fingers when it's this dark. So that is it for the finished makeup look. I don't think it's that bad, but it's not good either. Like, I probably wouldn't leave the house like this, but I had a good time. I got to try out a ton of makeup and skincare products that I hadn't tried before, so I had a good time doing that, and that's all that matters, right? I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put together a skincare routine and a makeup look using all of my samples. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.